Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. Let's see, is it capturing the game audio correctly? It didn't seem to pick it up right away, but it does seem to be doing it now, so I think we're fine. Yeah, we're playing more Subnautica 2, and for those that don't know, I've been absent for a while because of health issues. For more information than that, it's gonna be a little bit of a nasty warning. I've had a massive cyst on my spine for the last week or so, and I don't want to go too much into detail in case it's too gross, but it's been very nasty and bloody, and we'll leave it at that for now. But it's no longer causing me massive pain. I'm able to sit in a chair without feeling constant pain or being able to lean backwards. And we're gonna play more Subnautica, so I'm gonna hop over on this save and hit continue. We have power. We do not have power. I gotta fix my power situation. What's up with that? So I gotta figure out a way to have more power in this place because I am not generating a lot of power at all. So it's probably because this thing is taking a lot of the power. Now we are running some solar panels. We could run more solar panels, and it's probably quite easy to do so. I'm curious if we can find some decent alternate power source. Our options are biopower, thermal power, obviously solar power, and water power. For water power, we would need a stream of water, that is, of course. I'm not sure if the streams in this area move around. I feel like they sometimes shift positions. I'm not sure how reliable it is. And also allergies. It's still a thing. I try to mute myself as best as I can when I sneeze. So yeah, if you just notice that I'm awkwardly quiet for a long period, or I'm friggin' bobbing my head out around for no reason whatsoever, I'm probably muted and sneezing my brain out. Because it does tend to be like that. I don't think I can fit 2 solar panels here, so let's do that. Just that one. And this becoming enough daytime that I'll actually have some power in here. But we should definitely look for other power options other than the solar panels. Otherwise, we would have to make the base bigger and put a bunch of solar panels in a different location, probably. Do we have any news from the NOAA terminal? I don't think we do. I have a pinned improved fins, but I think I made those, right? Yes, I have. So we were waiting on this drill thing to finish drilling the material we needed. I don't quite remember what we needed it for, but I think while that's drilling, do I have a storage in this place? Where's the storage in this place? I made a storage, right? Am I crazy? Is it even further down? It's even further down. Oh yeah, because I did that thing where you can see the moon pool from underneath, which is kind of cool in my opinion. So, do we have food supplies anywhere? Consumables. I'm also carrying water on me. Let's see, lead copper. It's also copper, technically. Yes, I think while we wait for the drill to drill a bit more, we're gonna take a trip back to the first base. I have off-stream dabbled a little bit around the star area. I think that's a long time ago now. I talked about how I played a little bit with Marcus to set up the save for playing multiplayer at some point when we both have time. Not sure entirely when that will be. Marcus is defending his master thesis in a couple of days, so probably not going to be anytime soon. But playing the beginning of the game did allow me to kind of get a better orientation of the area and discover some things that I missed. So I'm going to see if I'm correct in thinking that I missed the things that I did miss. Also, hopefully we don't get grabbed by the octopus while I head over here. And I'm also curious if I should maybe build a little base in the heat biome and set up a scanner, because I'm curious maybe if there's a viral infection there somewhere that we could cure, because I haven't seen one, but maybe I just missed it. I feel like I haven't like properly like hugged the sides of the heat biome going through it. I feel like I mostly just kinda head like straight through it when I go to it. We could try hugging the north end. Is this the north end? Yeah, this is the north end. I'm gonna try hugging the north end of the biome as we go through it this time, I think. Is the plan, and then maybe we can hug the south end when we come back. And we see if we still feel like building a little base here. At least if we build a base here, it should be relatively easy to power it, because we could just build thermal power plants. Let's see. It's not even hot in this area, actually, on the north end. It's kind of surprising. So you can get out of the heat area quite fast. And then we just set up like a scanner room here, scan for maybe like some anomalies to see if there's like any cool spooky stuff nearby. Maybe more demon clams. And we also set up like scan for like parasites or viral infections, whatever it's called. I scanned this. That's a water turbine. That's a tadpole. Nothing super fancy here. Anything in the storage box? Is this a storage box? Nope. Power cell terminal, lots of lead, power transmitter. But I think if we decide to build in the thermal area to like try to see if we missed anything, I think I want to build the chassis that allows you to like transport more materials. Because there's like a chassis that's like a cargo chassis or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. And that probably would be handy for like bringing a bunch of materials to build somewhere else, I think. Have I been here before? Wait, am I already in the crab biome? So you get through the heat area that fast if you just hug the north side? That's insane to me. So we're already this close to home. Oh, definitely gonna try to hug the south end next time then. Yeah, we are this close to crab home. So the place I wanted to check out, I believe there is a cave on the north end of this biome, right next to that like base, home base thing that you visit early on to get a bunch of recipes. The one that's like supposed to be like the main habitat in this area. It's not this one. It's like a little further north and maybe a little west. And to the east of that habitat in the cliffs, I know that there is a little cave with one of those labs in it. I don't know if I've been there on the save or not. And if we do get there, we should get a bigger inventory, so it's worth checking out in my opinion. So if the home habitat is over here, maybe? Yeah, then it should be in these cliffs somewhere. If I head in here, all the green stuff. Have I been to this habitat? Is my big question. Because I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like I have, so my inventory space is now this much. I activate this. And now it's a nice whole amount. When I scan the Just Keep Swing poster I have, there's some lore.
Sophie, I got to tell. Oh, here I go. Oh, go again.
Take your time. Copper poisoning causes chorea and vocal tics.
Look, my feet move when I talk. I have moves.
Yeah, you do. You can finally dance. Oh, sweetie, would it help to reprint?
After I report, the Jubilee group are messing with Sleep Bay 3.
Anita. Well, that means they're starving. They need biobeds to reprint. So much for the Jubilee.
I wonder if there's one more lab somewhere.
From the Sleep Bay Noah to ours.
They don't want our Noah to reset them. Print older versions of them from the Sleep Bay records.
Would Noah do that?
Sure. Noah resets Zip. And everyone who goes Mazefield. You know that.
But all of us. At once?
I suspect that's what happened to the people who built Camp 1.
So all of this could happen again. Again. Again.
What was I saying before I stopped because the dialogue was still going? Yeah, I wonder if there's another research base that might give me one more equipment slots. So how many do I have right now? 6? 6. I feel like I should go to at least 8. Because if you, like, I don't know if there's like a small amount for console support. I don't know, is this game on console? Because if it goes to 6 on console buttons, I feel like I should also at least go to 8. But if it goes to like 4 or 8 makes sense, because we're past 4 already. I feel like I should go to 8. Like if it's exclusively on PC, it would make sense for it to go to like 9 or 10, so that you can use 1 through 9 and even the 0 button. You could even include the plus and minus buttons and stuff, but I'm not sure if that's like necessary. But the first game felt very limited on like hotkey slots. It's a little bit unfortunate. So I'm going to be trying to hug the south side on the way back now. I wonder if you can make it so the bio reactor only activates at night. That'd be kind of nice. Because I have enough power during daytime, I just don't have enough power at nighttime, because then the solar panels only provide like, I don't know if it's 1/4 or 1/8 of their power. The demon clam is probably somewhere out there. We're kind of like touching upon the heat biome now. I'm going to be trying to hug the south side and see if we spot anything that we haven't really seen before. This is some of that tailing stuff. Oh, there's a rug. That's nice, though. Whoa. Oh, God, not you guys. Stay away. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, my scanner doesn't show that there's anything else scannable in the area, so I guess I will just be on my merry way. I'll grab the titanium. You can never have too much titanium. Oh, there is actually a... is that like a, not a log? There we go, download.
Observing the settlement above the hot cave. My reprint site is the tadpole pens. I don't think the tailings are very good at survival. I mean,
that's
better
rude.
than us. They can digest the food and survive the heavy metals. But what I see here isn't the equivalent of a pre-modern Earth culture with a sophisticated survival package. It took the Inuit thousands of years to develop their seal hunting skills, and they almost got supernaturally good at it. By comparison, the tailings seem unpracticed. Look at how much salvage they use. I don't think it's a preference. I think it's a dependence. They can't make basic tools like nets and cutters without it. I think we're looking at the descendants of a sedentary...
Whoa, the octopus is all the way over here? Damn.
The children of a bunch of office workers and data...
Oh, I'm actually this close to the tadpole pens. Maybe the heat biome is actually really, really tiny.
Oh. Activity? I think they heard me talking. I've got to move.
Like a little hard to tell sometimes because it's kind of murky waters here. Is this something that I should be interested in? Let's see. Oh god. Can you guys stop trying to attack me? I'm just grabbing a little bit of titanium on the way back so I get a little bit more resources. Don't know if I need it or not, but I'm grabbing it anyways. Worst case scenario, we build some more stuff with it. Alright, grab this. I think I've been in here. Yeah, seems like I have. Yep. Octopus is close enough to make the octopus music? Sheesh. It's more of a squid, I feel like. Although it's not quite either. It's also a question of like, is there anything important on the bottom here? Because we have the depth... what is it? Depth module? So we can go deeper without any threats. So it's quite simple to like check out at the bottom here. Oh, there's actually some of this material here. Are you gonna come all the way down here, buddy? That's a little bit annoying if you do. Do I need this green stuff or anything? I think that was only for like that alien scanner and the alien sonic resonator. What do you need to make a manga alloy again? Or mangalloy or whatever it's called. How do I check that? Octopus, chill. Octopus, chill. Be reasonable. Let's see, does it not show like processed stuff? You better not grab me. I'm just trying to live, love, laugh here. Okay, here's ingots. Manga alloy is titanium, tassamite, and troilite. Yeah, so I don't need celestine either. Or the green planty one. How close are you? Or you're right above me? Leave me alone! I'm a little bit tired of Squidulus. His ominous music. Or ominous music. They do seem to lay eggs. I'm not sure what the rules for squids laying eggs is. Because there's some funky stuff with some aquatic creatures when it comes to egg laying, so I'm not gonna take that as an automatic confirmation for what if it's a male or female squid, because I don't know squids well enough. Not to mention this is an alien squid. There's no guarantee that like the human or Earth squid rules apply to it. Yeah, how are we doing now? Okay, we have a good amount of titanium. Okay, no worries there. Then we'll just store some of the extra one in the quartz one. Then we have some tassamite, celestine, troilite, and whatever this thing is. I've been storing titanium here as well. Okay, maybe I'll put it there though. Wait, not here. Here. Let's see if there's any progress on the drill. The drill is done. Just smack this. That gives me some troilite, and you just keep going. Okay, good. Because I was wondering if I need to like insert a new one, because I gotta make sure that I have one to do that with. But it's just gonna keep going. So with the troilite we have now, what was the goal of making these things? I was trying to repair that turbine, which required 10? Does it say in my data bank? 10 titanium, 10 mangalloy, and 10... Let's see... digestion, heat tolerance, pressure tolerance... logs? Isn't there like a current like clues section? Was it 10 of each or 5 of each? And do I have to bring it all at once? I don't even know. Okay, so I have 5 now. So if I load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm pretty sure I need at least 5 of those. And we'll see if we have any of them in storage. Maybe it's just 5 of each. Maybe it's 10 of each. We'll bring 5 of each over there. And if that's not enough, we'll make 5 more. What was the third material, though? It was titanites? Was it probably the celestine one, right? That one I should have a bunch of. And the cells in storage. Yeah, I have five of these. I only have one of these for now, so I probably need to make 5 more of those. And then we gotta bring the 5 manga alloys. And does it take a long time to process this stuff? Probably. Not super long. Yeah, total of like 2.5 minutes. Let's just hoard some food supplies while we wait. Probably bring the car. Is it silly that I call it a car? Probably.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I feel like these green guys make for pretty good food. So I'm gonna grab some of them. Oh, I needed to fix my batteries.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's a bit of a mistake on my part. I thought that was Squidless and he was like really close to my base for a moment. Got a little spooky. Let's see, let me swap up my batteries. Are we like underpowered as well? Yeah, we are. Of course we are. Oh yeah, but we have the over. That's how we deal with the nighttime, right? I forgot we have that. We have these. As long as these are filled up, we actually can survive the nighttime even without more power. Okay, so we're fine. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, just make some food. I wonder how you get the deep wing egg clump. That's not the thing you get from the guy outside that sprays all over the ground. I don't think. Okay, drink some water. Eat some of this guy. Check my food supplies just so I know how... Yeah, I don't have a lot of food, so I want to prioritize getting food. Am I running the biology update upgrade right now that makes me consume food slower? I think I am. It looks like I am from the icons I have. This one, bio, slow metabolism. Yes, your microbiome becomes more efficient, making food less slower. Okay, excellent. So at least we are covering that to some extent. Okay, where's my battery charger? It's here. Okay, just take all the batteries. Start replacing things. So I think I've noticed that is that you have to like hold the tool completely before you try swapping the batteries, otherwise you swap the batteries on the thing you were holding a second ago. Which, like, I get it, I get the vision. I hope they kind of change it, because it makes, like, swapping batteries on things very quickly at the base a bit tedious. Drink some more water. I'll even grab some more water from the supply just so I have some on me. Let's see if the printer is done. Oh, okay, then it is 10 of each, yeah, because I have 5 more here and I have 10 here. Okay, so we have enough of these, but we probably need the 10 titanium as well. I changed the recipe. We load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna start working on those 5. We won't be able to carry everything over there at this. Maybe we can actually, judging by the storage here. This can carry like 15 things. Then we should be fine. Okay, so while we wait for that to print, we're gonna grab some more food. I'll try without bringing the vehicle this time. I've also noticed that there's a bug sometimes that makes it so that the light of the wake maker or the tadpole stops working. Which I'm not sure what causes it, but you can fix it by just like quitting, saving, loading back in. Is that a green fish? Yoink. Another one. Yoink. Ooh, all of this titanium is respawned too. So we're gonna have no shortage of titanium. Considering how much we're gonna be using, I'll bring some more. I don't think we need to bring too much, because I have enough to make all the ingots I need, so I'm simply just grabbing now to have some left once I make all the ingots. Because we had like 31. And we need 3 per ingot, I think. Okay, where is the base? Before I get lost and then suffocate in my confusion. Ugh, barnacles. I don't like barnacles. I scan them. No. Oh, but I can grab this guy.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I do not deplete much of my power at all if these things are accurate. Not to mention I have the thing on the top left also says how much is left, so I think we're fine. And like, if I'm not fine, I can always just keep building more as well. We have plenty of room. Like, they fit pretty perfectly over the lockers in my opinion. And if we want more storage space, I think we remove this hatch and we keep building this base a little bit in this direction. I think it's the way we do it, because building in this direction is going to be tricky without like overlapping with the moon pool, I think. Alright, store some of this stuff. We have one titanium here. I don't think we have anywhere else. Ingot, that is. So we need to make 4 more. Oh, I did not mean to customize. I wanted to check if I had selected the print location. So that's those 5. And then we make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once we bring all that to the place, we should be able to repair the turbine. What if I can hook that turbine up to my base to get like insane power? I kind of don't want to do that though. It's kind of fun to like build your own power plants. Even if right now it feels like doing a bunch of solar panels is a pretty surefire method to just solve all your problems. One of those. Is there anything else I should bring with me? Not that I can think of at the moment. What I'm going to do instead, I'm going to pin the recipe for the hull chassis, so that I have like a vague idea of what I need. So I need 3 strontium, 4 titanium ingots, 3 enamel glass, and a dedicated core. So do we have enough of those teeth to make... Yeah, we have exactly enough of those teeth, I think. And then strontium is Celestine, I think. It's just 6 Celestine. And the titanium is easy. So if there's space to load up 4 more for creation, there's not. And load up 1, 2, 3. Once the next one is done, we'll load up 1 more. And that's going to be enough titanium to make the tadpole once we make it back here. And we're just going to grab these 3. We need 3 more. Yep. We're just going to wait half a minute. I don't think there's anything reasonable for us to do in that half a minute time. Because I doubt my mining rig has completed more mining. How am I doing on these, like, material things? Because for each of these I can build another one. And we can have more mining rigs, which I think would be fun. They do consume a lot of power. I'm considering moving them over here, simply because it's easier to have them on the flat ground. I felt like it was, like, funny to have them on these weird rippled sand spots, but it was kind of tricky to place them there. I also think it would be nice if we could build those platforms you could build in the first game, even though I never used those in the first game. Because I think those would be handy to place like thermal plants on flat ground near the... Because you want to place the thermal plants as close to like the lava geysers as possible, right? And the heat biome, probably, to get the most power. Unless you build a base right next to them, or you find one that has like flat ground nearby, it's probably tricky to place them. Okay, we can probably get our ingot now, and we can be off, see if we can find the turbine. I should probably remember where that is, roughly. It's quite large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 5 of those, and the rest is in the trunk. So this shouldn't be a problem. Squidulus is still lurking around making noise. Oop, don't worry about that. I reckon it's just if I go far enough in this direction, I will end up there. Because you have the kind of like the habitat they built over there, and then this direction is kind of like a bunch of needlers. And those enameled teeth, needles, whatever they are, that you build those out of. And I reckon behind that somewhere is the turbine, and then behind that somewhere is the metal farm. May I go this way, or is this outside the map? This might be outside the map. So I head a bit more this way. I'll see if this takes me somewhere. Wouldn't this be funny if this just like yeeted me outside the map and made me get eaten by the Oh, it does? That's kind of scary. Eaten by the... What are they called? ST something? No. Shiver. They're called Shiver, aren't they? It was S at least. It just wasn't Stiver. Makes no sense. Oh, wait, there's the base. Okay, my sense of direction was a little off. Unless it's a different base, which I don't think it is. And this is the territory. That explains why I hit the edge of the map so fast. My course was a little off. Yeah, there should be a bunch of enameled teats. Teats? Teats? They're probably not even teeth in this game. I'm calling them teeth because in the first game you get enameled glass from getting the teeth from stalkers. Oh, they're gonna shoot at me. I'm gonna grab this. Oh, here. Oh, they did a number to my tadpole. Bit annoying. Need to fix that. Oh, another one. I don't know if you need enameled glass for anything like basic. Because... Is that Squidulus? Are you Squidulus? Nah, you're just a needler on the side of a building, okay. Because in the original game you also need enameled glass for some like glass decorations and base, if you want to have like a glass roof or something. This is not where the reservoir is though, this is the main building, right? Where is it? Is the reservoir this thing? Maybe it is. Okay, now where's the damaged part of it? Is it further down, or is it... No, it's a part of these blades, no? See if I can find a blade that's like highlighted as like something I can repair. And it's gonna tell me that there's like another section that I have to repair that I didn't notice. Can you stop like aggressively chasing me? Have I seen you before? Whoa! Yeah, I have seen you before. Through that like twin thing that splits. Maybe it's not even like on this level. Maybe there's like more turbines above or below me. It's gotta be close to here. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Okay, which ingot do you want first? Hopefully one of the ones I'm carrying. Oh, did it just take the ones from the box? Oh, it did.
Ready for restart.
Balloon cleared, ready for restart. I gotta go back to the control room now. Where's the control room? I saw two different like glass rooms. Is it the one on the bottom or is it the one higher up? Now I don't see any of the glass rooms. I'll go down first just to reorient myself. Grab some Celestine because I needed that for the tadpole hull upgrade, or like chassis version. That's like cargo, whatever it said. What is it called? Tadpole hull chassis. Okay. Because there's one control room down here. I'm not sure if that's the one I fiddle with or not, because that might have just been to like move the pump or whatever you want to call that. See, yeah, and then this says that I have to go higher up to the other room, right? Okay, hopefully it's right above this room then. I can just stay on the same axis. Yeah, I see a glass window up there. Can you interact with this stuff? Is this like anything special? You like a thing? Nope. What about this thing? Whack flower.
Captain.
Wait, that was something I could scan. I assume I can't build one. That'd be crazy. And do you function now? Now those are both functional, so I should be able to hit this. So is this the thing getting powered by it? The other things aren't getting powered? Well, this thing has like a fork top. What does that mean? Strong salvage claim? Okay, let's see if we can find that building that got powered, unless it's just this one. But if I get caught in the turbine, that'd be horrifying. Let's see what's up top on this, and if it's not this, we'll just head back to like that alien structure from the beginning, and maybe it's just that one. Can I head inside of this thing anywhere? Or is this just the power plant? If you could head inside, they would need to have the controls outside, right? This is probably just the power. Presumably. Let's see if it's the big building in the first area that is powered. We might be able to see where the power goes on the seafloor somewhere, some kind of cable or something. Part of me wants like a turbo mode, just because it would be satisfied to like hit shift and then see them like do something with the controls and just like zoom through the water. I also kind of want like a small... What is that? Oh, it's a water stream. Okay. I also want like a small like speeder bike kind of thing that's like really fast but really vulnerable to predators if it gets hit. I think that would be fun, so you can like zoom around and try to be like evasive and get past the predators, but if they actually catch you, you're like doomed. They just grab you and squish you like a little... It'd be like a little, What's the bean thing? That's like 3 little beans in like a pod. Like that thing. Is the building in question? Do we have power now? Can I come inside? I'm not sure if it looks powered or if it's just because I have the alien eyes that allows me to see like some highlights. Let's try it. Oh, it opened up. Oh, yippee. So I don't need to breathe in here, or I can breathe in here, I guess is a better way to put it. I don't need to worry about oxygen in here. Should we not know? No, because we didn't need to end up here.
Results default. Please consult your noetic
Are they gonna be truthful with me though, or are they gonna be like, ooh, just continue your mission? Long ago, fire users called Artiax built a telescope at Karakorum to spy on the world tree at Xanadu. But you Xanadon'ts. After the 0 year, when the daughter fell from space, all Axum fled to deep water, the telescope was destroyed. I'm not sure if I'm reading these in the wrong order, I'm probably reading these backwards. In the year 500 PI, brave Magi and Veffords returned to Karakorum. They rebuilt this observatory to study the erratic messenger. Who's the erratic messenger? What's the deal with this, like, spinning peanuts? Are we on a spinning peanuts, or is that the sun? It probably would make sense if it's the sun in the middle. Is it 2 suns that are, like, kind of fused together? Is that a thing? I've heard of there being, like, places that have 2 suns in the middle, but these ones are kind of, like, melding a little bit, you know? Is there anywhere else I want to go in here? Oh, big TV screen. And whatever this thing is. You're not a TV screen, don't blind me. Is it gonna look prettier then? Because I don't like the way the tree looks right now. Cryptors. They're trying to contact the architects, which are the ones that built the facilities on the planet in Subnautica 1.
There is an alien hibernation crypt below the world tree. Site designation: Xanadu. Site status: unknown.
Oh. I guess that's the end of the game for now? You can continue to explore, build, and enjoy the world, but you have reached the end of the current early access story and progression. We want to thank you for playing and hope that you will join our open development process as we continue to add to the game in the future. Your support means everything, and we know we make the best games possible with your feedback. Unknown Worlds. But I feel like I've still missed stuff. No, maybe I haven't. And what do I do now? We just started. Maybe we mess around for like an hour-ish, and then we swap to a different game. Maybe that's the way to go. That might be the way to go. I haven't built the hull. Could adjust our the whole chassis. Adjust our base a bit. I don't know if we have like a smart trick for scanning the... What is it called? I just said what it was called. Shiver Leviathan? Because we only scanned one of them. We scanned the small one. Oh yeah, we also haven't built better batteries. Here to ask for your hand in marriage. That's kind of sudden and sweet of you, but I'll have to respectfully decline. Let's see, do I need titanium? And what am I carrying right now? Is this empty? This is empty, but I'm carrying some lithium and celestine. I need more celestine if I want to make a hauler. Hauler? I hardly know her. I've used that joke way too much recently. Maybe not on stream. Probably on stream too, but just in general. can offer you 24 Pop-Tarts and the goats. 24 Pop-Tarts sounds interesting, but I don't think I could take care of a goat. That sounds like an economical liability. I can barely take care of myself. How am I going to take care of a goat? Okay, here's some Celestine. You could also build that scanner room in the thermal biome just to see if we find any anomalies. I don't know what the range of the scanner room is. I also still haven't found those like deep whatever eggs, deep sea deep whatever eggs. More Celestine. You give me that. Yoink. Yeah, that's more than enough Celestine. I'm surprised I don't have any ways to like unlock more slots to equip the biomods in. Because it looks like there should be more slots. Maybe that's meant for later. Can I scan these? Because they just like disintegrate when I get too close to them. What if I shoot them? That does nothing. So weird. I mean, they have to be eggs from Squidulus. I'm not gonna mine all the Celestine. So at some point I'm gonna not know what to do with it. I don't think it's used for anything like basic, like base building or anything like that. Maybe it's used for, what is it called? Wait, there is a bloom infestation though, it says. No? We can use it to make the improved batteries, because we should definitely make the improved batteries, because I feel like my batteries run out so fast.
Dehydration.
Dehydration, indeed. We'll get that fixed, don't worry.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so we have creature enamel I put under biomass. Celestine has its own storage, so that goes in here. And like, if we need like a bunch of titanium, for example, we can just start mining for it to expand the base.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so we need 3 strontium. I think that's just Celestine ingots and nothing else. Quite a dramatic change in name, though. Yep. Make 3 of these. And then we need 3 enameled glass and a system chip? Dedicated core, actually. I never know if I feel like the fabricator is too high up. Should I have it here? I guess that makes more sense, yeah. And we can fit some more power storages as well. I need like a longer power cables, and then I want to like hook up like power cables between bases. And I could have one base be like the power base that supplies all the other bases or something. Ooh, what if they have like seasons? Which is gonna be like, okay, weird, like what is season? What do you mean seasons on that water planet? But like during like the cold season, the thermal vents and the heat biome is less active. And maybe there's like longer nights, so there's like less sun power and heat power, so you have to rely on other things. Okay, what was I was making... How do I make it again? Glass? I have no quartz. We gotta fix that. Can I mine quartz? Given the 1 quartz I have. Let's see if this thing is done. Are you done? You are done. Can I swap you to mine quartz? I only got 1 this time? Or did I just not pick up the other one? Can you mine quartz? Yeah, and you only spent 2 minutes doing so. Okay, that's your job then. Mine quartz for me.
Welcome aboard.
Do I use the Troilite to make... Let's see, should I put that here? Troilite. The thing is, I shouldn't spend it all because then I won't be able to mine more. But I was curious, what do you use to make the metal farm? You use manga alloy. And that uses 2 Troilite, question mark? Wait, I still have 10 titanium? Excess? Maybe I didn't need that many, as I thought. Maybe I had more tucked away somewhere and I just didn't notice them. Let's see, if I want to make more manga alloy, change recipe. It does require 1 Troilite though, so I can make 1 manga alloy now to make another farm, and then I can spend the other one to mine more Troilites. In which case, that's what I'm gonna do. And we'll see how much power we need to keep this stuff going, because I'm only generating 80 excess power during the day. Does it say how much power one of these consumes? Does it not? Usually it tells you on some things, doesn't it? It tells you like, this generates 12 energy per second. This is up to 16. This is up to 8. This spends 5. Why doesn't it say how much this spends? It's a little weird. We'll find out, I guess. Let's just put one right here and see what the power changes to.
Warning. Power offline.
Now I technically don't need this anymore, right? Because this goes to that and this goes to that automatically. Yep. And then we can get some more Troilite out of you. I just gotta retrieve it.
Welcome aboard.
So where do I have all of this, Oh, it's in here. Ooh, yeesh. Oopies. That's fine. Probably go retrieve the quartz though, because it's probably already done. Do they not spend power? Certainly they do, right? They need to be hooked up, so why wouldn't they spend power?
Welcome aboard.
Hey, welcome Marcus. How's it going? It seems like I've actually finished the story, so I'm just kind of like messing around now. I didn't think I was that close. Let's see, so strontium is Celestine, I'm gonna put that in there. It's, did I move the titanium over here? Nope. It's in here, let's move it. People are proposing to be on stream, yup. I turned them down, unfortunately. It's my loss, but I'm not ready. For a commitment like that.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, how much quartz did I get out of that? Not a whole amount, so I need some more, and it's done in how long? 30 seconds. And I want to move that power to be like there. I'll build like a little like curve of like mining tools. We'll move you over to the charging station in the meantime. Yeah, the drills are kind of neat. I think what they do is they draw in water and then they filter the minerals out of the water. And then put the minerals here and they pump the clean water back out.
Welcome aboard.
It'd be cool if I could actually keep the water from it. Just bottle the water and keep it. I don't think I can. Alright, give me the quartz, and then we're gonna move this fella. I'm just gonna grab this quartz as well. There we go. Gonna build another one. There we go. I'm gonna give you some more quartz so you can keep making that. Squidless still hanging around.
Welcome aboard.
Being a squid. 1 glass, 2 glass, 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. And then a dedicated core. Let's see. Start here. Oh, wiring kits. And then we need quartz and strong acid. Can we make strong acid while I'm here? That's a processor thing. I can make it out of gold and sulfur. Oh yeah, wasn't I also supposed to be able to go back to Noah and talk to him? Or is that like not available yet? Distance from Earth. I see that your PDA has referred to me concerning our distance from Earth. Are you prepared for a difficult conversation? Remember that 40,000 lives are counting on you. Yes. I have completed access to your psychological profile. I am certain you want the truth. You know that you are not on Zazura. Therefore, you have deduced that you are not 14 light years from the nearest face gate. Your PDA identified the pulsar in the Axum orrery as PSR K1745-2856. It is near the galactic core, 20,000 light years from home. We have traveled further than any human beings in history. There is no possibility of rescue or return. The civilization we built here will not reconnect with humanity for at least twice the length of recorded human history. Recorded human history? And how did I get here? The fact that I got here somehow implies the possibility of something to get back. It's just that we don't have the knowledge of what that is, so you're just assuming that we are stuck here forever. No? I feel like you're being overly negative. And maybe that is my jubilee, because now Altera can't reach me. Although, what I'm worried about is that the different facilities here, because they're Altera made, right? My scanner and my PDA that's like implanted in my body and Noah, that's like Altera tech. I'm afraid that it's gonna be like this mission is no longer like beneficial to the Altera Corporation, shutting down all functionality. And then I'm just like, oh fuck. Because that would suck, right? And that seems like something Altera might do, because they're like, well, we don't care about your well-being, we're just gonna shut down everything. Do they benefit from shutting down everything? Not really, but might they do so anyways? Yes. Because in their weird, crazy corporate minds, they might think, well, now you're an unknown variable. We're just gonna shut you down so we don't have to worry about it. I have a jailbreak license, though, whatever that means. Okay, can I have some more quartz, please?
Welcome aboard.
What was I making? I was making the dedicated core, which required strong acid. I don't have any sulfur. Okay, we need to go get sulfur. I don't know if there are necroli in this edge of the map, because that's honestly a better way to get the strong acid, but I just don't know if it exists on this edge. I know it exists on the beginning side of the map. We could travel all the way over, but let's go for a drive and see if we can find some sulfur, maybe grab some extra gold while we're at it. And we can head to where this like marker for the bloom infestation is and see if that actually is something that I'm supposed to be paying attention to or if it's completely unrelated. This just seems to be the bloom infestation right near my base, no? I am too thick. I can't fit. Yeah, it's just this thing. Is there any purpose to this? I don't think so. Probably turn off the signal? Question mark. Bloom infestation. Grab some more quartz while I'm out here as well. Part of me wants to play Satisfactory because I have like the urge to make like an automated factory and gather resources and expand. Have I added that to my wish list on Steam? I don't think I have. Also, I'm really bad at knowing where to find gold. Maybe I can use the scanner room. It can help me find the gold and the sulfur. Probably in the same area. The gold is sulfur, so I should track sulfur, not gold, to be honest. Okay, quartz. Grab this too. Is this still not done? How much is left? Wait, storage empty? Wait, there's not Twilight in there? Did I not put Twilight in it?
Welcome aboard.
Did I forget? I forgot. That's awful. How could I forgot? Yoink.
Welcome aboard.
So you don't get that much quartz. You have to make quite a few for it to be very efficient. It's quick, but still like 2 minutes for 3 quartz, you know, it's not that quick. Okay, scanner room is up here. This thing sometimes bugs out on me. Let's see, sulfur. Okay, track that. Don't stop tracking it. Okay, sulfur. Can I make the signal red? Edits, red, submits. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
It'd be kind of cool if there was a way to like salvage or repair the bases that have been built. So you can either like get the materials from them or build like your own base. Oh, where did my sulfur symbol go? Did it just vanish on me? Signals. Yeah, it's gone. Come on, game. Is it just because I got too close to it, or what's the deal here? The problem here is it's like way too hot, so I get burned as soon as I jump out. Yeah, I know I'm burning. Ow! This is why I need like a vehicle that can mine. At least this works pretty well. Should have done that from the beginning. That's probably why this area is so dangerous. You're supposed to mine from this one once you have the ranged mining. I forget that it also pulls the ore to you, but I'm glad it does because it's extremely nice and satisfying. Big preach. How goes the thesis defense prep, Marcus? You Got a plan down for how to do that prep. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Even if I know very, very little about your thesis subject. I probably should have read your entire thesis, but knowing how slow I'm at reading, that would probably take a while. Let's see, advanced wiring kits, first aid kits. Why are these in here? Taking them out. Yes, sulfur. Oh, I'm doing this storage system here. Okay. I can send if you're interested, but it's long. I'm more so interested in what you wrote rather than the subject itself, I think, and it's still gonna take me forever to read it. Unfortunately. Wait, why do these look empty? It says they're full. According to my top left. Let's see, dedicated core. And I'm really bad at like remembering to sit down and read stuff, because I didn't even read in school. I read the bare minimum if I ever had to read at all. I'm just like, as long as I can get a good grade, I don't need to read. That's my philosophy. The faster I learn, the less I have to read. Want to make it faster. Oh god. Please go down. Okay, what do I need to make the better batteries? I hope I convert the batteries I have, because I need to use them for something. Let's see. Conduit crystals. I do not need... Oh, this needs a basic battery. No, that's a power cell. My bad. No, they don't need the actual thing. Oh, no! Oh, no! Can I make it mine for conduit crystals, I wonder? Or do I have to, like, go get those? I don't even think I need to go pick up the acid. I think I can just use it automatically. Dedicated core, is that what I need? Yes. So where does that end up? Okay, that ends up here. Okay. Okay, where do I keep these health kits? I store them here. And then power cells. I'll store those here too, actually. Wiring kit. Is this made out of silver? The basic wiring kits, that should go in here, technically. And I need to carry some extra water, which is getting kind of low. Drink some water. Wait, I didn't mean to store them, I meant to bring it. Okay, let's pin the battery recipes. Do I need any of these? Strike armor, photovoltaic chamber, engine efficiency. It doesn't make me faster, it just makes me use less power. I want something that makes me faster. Let's see, high air capacity tank. Where do I see the batteries? Are they under electronics? And where is electronics? I still haven't found the whole thing for time of day display, or the wall rack. Electronics, advanced battery, and entangled power cell. Okay. Gold ingots, troilite, silver ingots, strong acid. Okay. And conduit crystals. I don't know if I can set this thing up to mine conduit crystals. I'll check, because I don't need it to mine quartz right now. So let's grab some... Is it in here? Yep. Just type crystal for now. Let's see if this thing can be converted to mine conduit crystals. It seems like it can. How long does that take? 10 minutes? Okay. So technically everything we need we can acquire by using the mining operation. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is that while we wait for some of that mining to happen, we're going to go look for more bacterial culture so we can build more mining. So let's store the quartz. And then the troilite we can find on the way is a nice bonus. Okay, so detach this chassis. And we'll go grab this one. No, I'm not trying to dock. I'm not trying to dock. I'm trying to grab this. Have to get in the right way. There we go. Okay. Can I even get out of here now? Switch camera. Whoa! Okay, so this one has a camera on it. It's also very slow. Camera's cool though. I don't suppose this comes with like a mining tool. I can ping though. Yeah, this thing is slow. It's painfully slow even. What do you need to build a beacon? Is it copper and titanium? I go with the tool, exterior modules, right? Not exterior, utility probably though. Beacon, 1 copper, 1 titanium. Right, let me see if I can find 1 copper, 1 titanium real quick. And I want to build like a little beacon over by the metal farm that they have on the other side of this area. So that's the titanium. There's probably like some copper, like a ledge. Yep. So I'm not like 100% clear on where the metal farm is. I think it's like kind of like you can't really run a straight line there though, because I think there's some out of bounds between my base and its. But it still would be helpful. I'm just gonna try heading east as far as it lets me. Now we can enjoy the camera. Oh yeah, I keep thinking that it's not gonna alter the orientation of my vehicle when I do the camera, but I think it does. If I like look up with the camera, it's just gonna like rotate the vehicle, right? Yeah. I need to have like an indicator that's like a level indicator for when you're driving, so that I know when I'm like horizontal lined. I wonder if any of the other facilities have got powered. It didn't seem like they did. Still down to visit them to see if there was any change. It seemed like it was only the orrery that got powered. I'm not sure if that's because there's something wrong with the power going to the other places, or if it's always supposed to go to the orrery, or if they intend the other places to be accessible later, once they add more contents. So improved batteries. Nothing like fancy there that I need to grab. Like is there power here now? By these tiny houses, and does it make a difference? I wonder if the extra cargo space on this thing is worth it compared to how slow it moves. How much extra cargo space do I have compared to the other one? Double. It's 30 slots instead of 15. There's no more like inventory elsewhere. It has seats though, so I guess it's good for like hanging out with your buddies and co-op. That's at least something. But twice as much space is not really that much, considering that's twice as much space on the vehicle. You yourself already have a lot of space. How's that sound? There's like a twin kind of dude flying around trying to eat me. See, because this is the same side as this, right? Yeah, it doesn't, like, it's not two different ones. Yeah, it's this guy. He tried to eat me. It's like a fancier version of the guy at the beginning of the game that kind of like splits in two. Yeah, there, he splits in two. And he tries to zap me. It's kind of mean. Like, it seems like there's, like, more advanced versions of some of the early game fauna, fish in this area. Which I guess is because of that, like, adaptation thing. Like, they also adapt to the environment. It seems like kind of like evolution is very fast on this planet, which is kind of cool. Okay, where do I go from here to get to the mines? The mines over here somewhere, or am I just leaving the map right now? This looks like I'm leaving the map. Yep. I would also love it if they added a type of like thing you can have on your base that is like some kind of like floating padding that keeps it floating in place, so you can like build your bases like without having it reach the ground. You could even build a base like that's on top of the water because it's like floating on top. I think that would be cool. Would also be extra cool if they added eventually like storms on the surface, like rainstorms and tsunamis and giant waves and stuff. So like if you build a base that's like above water, then it's like not necessarily a good thing. Thunderstorms. Oh, but then you can maybe like build like a power plant that like harnesses thunder power, like giant like pylon lightning rods that catch all the lightning to get charge. I wonder if the tadpole is tankier when it has this hull, or if it's the same. I feel like it should be tankier, but I don't know if it is. I also kind of needed a better death module because the place with the mines goes a little bit below 450 and it's a bit tedious. Whoa, that thing is swimming. I've never seen those things actually move before. Oh. He stabilized. He's satisfied where he is now. I'm so lost. Oh god, I'm back here already? This thing moves so slow, so I'm losing track of where I am and where I'm going. That sound again. Oh, it's I think shooting needles at me. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it was. Okay, that's the edge of the map again. Is this where the ship is? The giant, like, crashed ship or something? No. Not at all. That's also on the edge of the map somewhere, I swear. Maybe it's over on that cliff. Yeah, I think I see it up there. It's like a ray and a shark combined. Yeah, it's kind of like two rays that are together form a shark. Is this a part of the big power plant? Yeah, it seems like it. Any chance there is something down here though, before I head over the cliffs? Maybe there's something here. Have I been here? Can't quite tell. Bunch of titanium. That's battery. Seems like I've scanned it already, so I guess I have been here. Where'd I park? Isn't this thing so big that it should be easy to see where I parked? There you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have I been here? I have one of those like mine elevator things. Dive elevators. Bunch of sulfur and gold. What about the top of it? But this one felt much longer than the one I managed to build. I scanned everything here. I haven't scanned the whole chassis, but that's what I'm literally using right now. I wonder if the light on this one is stronger as well. It feels like it goes further, but I'm probably imagining things. Might have more to do with the fact that I'm moving slower. Okay, power plant. Are you around here somewhere? Not power plant. Mining facility. It's the edge of the map again. What is that? Is that just plants as well, or is that some kind of structure? No, it's just plants. That's the wreckage that's covering the bloom infestation. This is why I wanted to build a beacon in the mining area. There's the mining area. So that it's easier to get back here. Wait, was that on before? I'm gonna go closer to it and check. It might just be one of those lights that I've learned to see now that I can see alien technology stuff. Yeah, it's probably what it is. I'll go closer anyways. It's one of those resonators. What is this thing? Have I scanned you? Are you something I can scan? Nope. Hi, buddy. Don't worry about me. Okay, where do I want to place the beacon though? Should I just put the beacon over here? I want to have the beacon somewhere it's not going to get eaten. I don't know if you guys eat beacons. You seem to even try attacking this thing, which I don't think is going to work. Oh no, it's doing some damage. Maybe it saps some power out of it as well when it does that. I could put the beacon over by this lights. Also, I think I need to chase this guy off because he's really bothering me right now. Oi! Get out of here! Get out of here! The tough one? You're not leaving! Wow, okay. I kind of need some of these, can you guys leave? I need you guys to leave. I'm trying to build here. They're like right above it. Okay, it's not right above it, but it's close enough. Okay, give me one of these, one of these. I think that's all I need. And then we just set the label and we say metal. Don't eat me. Metal farm. Okay, that slows you. That's what that does. Oh, you did a lot of damage to this thing actually. And this is close to the depth limits that I can get to, so I might as well just park you here, I guess. I'll repair you though. Are you being repaired? I can't tell. Yeah, you are. Okay. And then we just gotta keep an eye open for Troilite and the bacterial whatever it's called. I know the bacterial stuff is like in the goo. Troilite is this stuff. Did I also get titanium? No, it just kind of looked like I did. Oh, freaky tongue thieves. Oh, you don't need to use that on this, okay. I'm gonna keep track of my oxygen. Oh, I got both. Did not want both. It is what it is. Oh, really? I thought you would not manage to track me when I went along the floor for some reason. The time it took me to get here is not gonna make up for the amount of storage space I have, I feel like. I could have gone back and forth twice with the bigger vehicle, not to mention, like, I have so much inventory space myself. And I would get more materials if I did that. Now, there's not that many materials to get here, so it doesn't matter too much either way, but I feel like this alien Sonic thing uses more power than the other one. So it's a good thing we're building more power soon. I didn't even get anything from that one. What a scam. This feels like a Ratchet and Clank gun. Ow! Get out of here. Go eat someone else. Or something else. That's fine too. No, 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 no. Don't make me blast you. Because I will. I should be going back to my tadpole soon. I hate these things. They're so freaky. It said they're scared of this stuff, I think. we're going back. I also gotta swap the battery. Excuse me, can you unload the battery? Thank you. Don't you even zap me right now? Is there more of these like puddles somewhere? Maybe there. It's worth checking. Doesn't seem very promising. We'll check here too. I feel like my tongue is too small for these guys to care about my tongue, right? Now these guys, however, they have large tongues. Ow! And also large teeth. Where is my vehicle? Okay. Oh, my allergies. Ugh, so annoying. Ugh.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, there's more Troilite at least. Even if there's not more material stuff, which is the important stuff, because that's why I need to build the mines. I guess they don't want that to be something you can get a billion of very easily. I think unless they add multiple ways to, like, no, multiple abilities you can have at the same time, the dash ability is gonna, like, remain one of my favorite abilities for a long, long time. Did you enjoy the sapping one? Oh, what if you could get the warper ability from Subnautica 1? Warp like a warper. That'd be like a dash, but better. Oh, the crystal stuff. Might as well grab some of that too. Ah, we did get a good amount though. Troilites. That takes a long time to mine with the auto miners, so then we can prioritize mining something else. And normal rock. Why does it look so prominent? Okay, which way's my base? That way. Is that ore? Nah, it's probably just some green stuff on the wall. I'll check though. That's the thing I whacked before that didn't do anything. Didn't even go through it, whack. Is that a cave or is that just like an overhang? Might just be an overhang. Is there any more gold here that I can grab along the way? I definitely don't need more silver, that much I'm sure of at least. Maybe I need more copper. Just trying to figure out what I can haul with me back to my base that I might need. They have a bunch of storage space and very little speed. That's silver, but I don't need silver. I have enough silver. I suppose they have lead. I need lead. Bunch of quartz. I was low on quartz. We can grab some quartz here. Why did you dash backwards? I was holding forwards. Wait, oh, that wasn't quartz. It looked like quartz. Does it go green once I'm in range? Seems like it. Can I carry any more quartz? Nah, that's the whole thing. I wonder if you have someone who's like sitting on the side of this thing, if they can mine while you drive around. That would be cool. I mean, I could just try that myself. Let's see. Grab on. Can I use the tool? Nah, I cannot. With how slow this thing drives, I don't feel like you have to hold very tightly to be able to stay on. I'll grab a fish while I'm on the way. Yoink. I need like a module that just allows you to like drive through fish to catch them. Like it just opens up like a little like front maw on the thing. And you just like suck in the fish. Like a whale that just opens its mouth and it's like whatever gets eaten, gets eaten. I think it's probably too thick to squeeze out of this cave, isn't it? Well, maybe using the speed up sections is like key to getting around with this thing at a decent pace. I need to go this way though. What's that? Calm down, Squidulus. Okay, we're just gonna park this component right over here. Oh, I'm so much faster. And I pick up this one, I get even fat. No, oh, not where I meant to go, game! But it's fine. Maybe there should be a button to dock it. This thing just landed on the bottom. It's whack.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Alright, quartz. And maybe make some glass out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it 30 spaces in this? Seems like it. Do you use the multi-store function? May bug sometimes. Multi-store. What's the multi-store function? Is that a button I have? Does it just like store everything automatically? Controls. Bolster toggle beacons, feedback menu style pilots, detached chassis, battery. What is the multi-store? Hold left click on one thing in the inventory of the item you want to put in it. Hold left click on one piece of item you want to put in inventory. Oh, it grabs all of them? Okay. I see. Yeah, because it like automatically like puts the last one in kind of, or like cycles in the menu, I find it convenient to just spam. But it is pretty cool that that's a function. It is really nice if you have hand pains, like carpal tunnel or something. Like I got from playing 2xKO. I want to play 2xKO again, I just don't want to have hand pains again. I only got one. I even popped two of them, but one of them didn't give one for some reason. I got scammed.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Let me down. Okay, there we go. So, where am I? There. Troy lights. Should be called troll light because it looks like troll dung, to be honest. Let's see. Crystals. Celestine. And we'll make another. We can make 2 mines if we just make 2 manga alloys. Manga alloys. Manga alloys require titanium ingots, right? Change recipe. Yes, so at least I have something to spend my titanium ingots on. Okay, make 2 of those. Well, I'm actually running a bit low on water and health. So I think we should take a little water and food trip.
Welcome aboard.
And also I would like my fast chassis back. I enjoyed that one. Big one's cool, but it feels a bit too slow to be worth it, or the inventory needs to be much, much larger. Because it also becomes less valuable if you're multiple players, because you can also hold on to this one, I believe, right? Yep, you can hold on here, you can hold on both sides. So like, if you have 3 players with all this inventory space, the fact that there's like half the storage on the back of this compared to that, honestly doesn't make much of a difference at all. You get 15 more space for moving very, very slow. So I think the whole chassis needs some buffs, unless there's some functionality of it that I don't know about. Which could be the case. Let's see, I'm gonna grab these water slugs. Yoink. Yoink. I'm sad I still don't have a way to like just filter water from around me. Because I feel bad for these little cute guys. I also kind of want to be able to have like a farm again, being able to grow my own plants. Because I keep forgetting to catch fish on a regular basis. I kind of need like a more permanent automatic solution for getting food. Why can't I not pick you up? Hello? You want me to scan the observatory, or what's your deal, game? Although if I had like a vehicle upgrade that's like, it just picks up fish as I crash into them, that would also be nice. Not to mention, I feel like that's like an upgrade you would have to like use like occasionally because you don't want to pick up fish all the time and like fill up your storage with it either. So it's kind of like a more of a bit of a choice whether you use it or not. Come here, come here. Why are you better than me at swimming towards the stream? Ugh, like a salmon. What was that noise? It'd be cool if you could have a moon pool above you. That probably doesn't make any sense. Because then you would have to have some kind of like force field or something to keep the water out. Like imagine parking your thing in the ceiling. Wouldn't that be cool? Getting nauseous? Nauseous because of my horrible ceiling moon pool idea, or just for other reasons? No? You don't really know why? I guess I can make a lot of sugar of Saturn if I make one of my mining things mine lead and salt. That can help solve my food situation. And I can just eat lead. Which sounds like a metaphor for shooting someone in the face, to be honest. Eat lead, motherfucker! You know? Oh, let's build some more mining facilities. It's not a mining facility. Metal farm.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, let's try that with lead and salt and see how effective that is. You're still producing... You're producing troilite. I don't need you to produce troilite anymore because we have a bunch. You are producing conduit crystals, which we might need for more batteries. Okay, so you're gonna make salt. That takes 2 minutes apparently. And you're gonna make lead, and that takes how long? 10 minutes for lead? That's kind of insane, actually.
Welcome aboard.
Actually, I don't have that much troilite. I thought I had way more. Or have I not grabbed all from the car yet? I feel like I have. Have I not? I have. But we did have some sulfur and gold in the back here.
Welcome aboard.
Let's see. Lead, salt, sulfur. And gold. Oh, we have a lot of gold. We do not need this much gold, apparently. Well, we're gonna use some of it for the acid anyway, so... What do we need? Is it gold and silver ingots? Okay, I'll prioritize making the normal batteries first. So we'll make a bunch of silver ingots. Change recipe, silver ingots. Okay, just make me 5. So you get started on that. I'm gonna ask the scanner room if there is anything interesting nearby. I don't know if this scans far enough away. I don't think it does for me to like spot Altera debris. And this like signal is literally just the base. It's here. Should I make a second processor? That would speed things up, no? Do I need anything but, like, copper wire for that? Interior facilities processor. Copper wire, mild acid. Yeah, well, let's get a second processor. This one. Then we can process some strong acid. Yeah, we're gonna need more sulfur and gold actually. 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have re-enabled tracking of sulfur. I was gonna get more sulfur. Ow. Ow. Hello? Thank you. Also, let me repair you a little bit. Is there gonna be more sulfur in the area, or did I mine it all? Sulfur. Claims there's more. Let's give it a whirl. Well, look at all the power I'm using now. Uh-oh. Wonder how fast that's gonna drain those reserves during nighttime. Well, nothing some more solar panels can't fix, no? We have room for more solar panels, no worries. I wonder if those solar panels will actually produce full power during daytime, or if it's too deep underwater for them to. Okay, where was the sulfur? Is it already gone, the symbol? No, it's there, okay. I have to say. Sometimes that symbol disappears a bit too fast. Oh, maybe it's because it's been disappearing in the past because my base runs out of power or something. That could have been it, actually. Okay, now it disappeared because I got too close, though. Which is crazy that that's considered too close, because, like, sure, I'm on the right, like, friggin' X and Y axis, but I'm not on the right Z axis or whatnot. Let's see what we can get our hands on. Get our grubby little mittens on, or whatever people say. I thought that was like water, no, and air pockets. Love this thing. It's fantastic. If it wasn't a hassle to drag the cable all the way over, it would be great to have like a power source here. Like a thermal plant. Okay, I don't know how much more sulfur there is here. I'll grab the gold though. I need the gold ingots as well, I think. Heat danger. can't carry anymore. Is this also full? Yep. Alright, then we're going back. Bonk. Is there a hole in this wall? No. Kind of. Building like something based on these, as in like a long line along the surface of the world from like one edge to the other would be kind of cool. Like your own little like warp gates. Oh, I'm spending more power than I'm generating right now.
Welcome aboard.
That's a little scary. Sulfur. And just drink some of the water so we can hopefully carry the rest.
Welcome aboard.
And sulfur. That doesn't go in there. This goes in here. Now we can't carry or store any more gold, but we will be able to soon once I make some power cells. The thing is, I don't need that many power cells. I only need like technically one. Let's make some strong acid. I will make 1 gold ingot. Then I'm gonna go make some batteries. Let's see, advanced battery. Now the unfortunate thing is I don't have a way to recycle these. I don't really need these. I like that you can see that it's a different battery and it's changes on the model. It's pretty cool. I still don't have a way to charge power cells, and I probably should have that, even though it's not very important for me. Power cell terminal. Oh, that also looks like that. Okay. I'll put one up here. If for no other reason than the fact that I want to charge this one so it's not empty, because it upsets me. And we can make one of those super powered ones. It would be cool if the better battery also makes it drive faster. Maybe that compensates for the slow speed of the other one. Of the whole chassis. Hall chassis, not whole chassis. Oh, I parked out front. Of course I did. That's so typical me. It's a good thing I don't have a car in real life. I probably wouldn't park very responsibly.
Welcome aboard.
Go. Okay, how's the gold situation right now? Still can't store the gold, okay. Despite the fact that I'm making more acid. It's fine. I'll just allow the gold to share some space with the sulfur. Oh, there's not enough space for that either. Dang it. Panic, 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 panic. Gold is now a consumable. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, can't you make like a trash can to get rid of things? Not that I should be throwing away gold, but that's a good way to get rid of the batteries that I don't want anymore. What do you need to make a trash can? Yeah, I forgot there was a portable oxygen generator. That's probably good to have when you're like getting ore in the 450 meter deep area with the metal farms. Well, that is large. Game wasn't lying. Trash can. It is decorative? Is it actually decorative in this game? Oh, it's fully decorative? Because in the previous game, I swear you could put things in the trash can to have it destroy things, which is really useful. In my opinion. I don't like just dropping things on the ground. Oh, we are draining power fast. Okay, I might want to look into getting some more solar panels. Can never have too many solar panels. Although they're gonna rotate, it annoys me that this one is the wrong way. There we go. That's gonna help once it becomes daytime to refill those power supplies. Now we just want the power supply space to be bigger. What does it take to build more of these? Power storage is... did it say germanium? Germanium, titanium, and salt. Okay. Germanium we can make out of lead, and we can make it out of... oh, that's probably why it takes a long time to mine silver. No, mine lead, I mean. Okay, let's grab some of this stuff. This one not mining anything right now? It's not. And we can also have you mine lead to get a bit more lead per lead. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
I don't even think I need more crystal. We can mine even more lead. I think we're fine on the crystal stuff if I'm producing that anywhere. Are you doing crystal? Yeah, we don't need more crystal. We have enough batteries. I might want an extra set of batteries for recharging, but we'll see. Even so, I kind of still have enough to make 5 extra batteries. I still don't quite know what a freesia flower is, but there's a bunch of them. Are they something useful? Is it just like a source of plant fiber? Hey, welcome back, Marcus. Is it these ones? Are you a freesia flower? Maybe not. I could stop tracking really fast because I got too close to where it actually is. It's not like you blast them. I mean, you'd think it would be those. I can't see any other flowers up here. And it was a little bit above me. Maybe it's these things. Are you freesia? It'd be great if it told me. Oh, maybe you are. Yeah, you're freesia. I shouldn't go too far. I'm gonna drown if I do. Do I get oxygen as soon as I go in here, or do I have to go deeper in? Okay, I get it here, okay. Today, Karakorum burns methane to power Xanadu. New telescopes are better. This old tower stands as a museum. Our salts.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's go produce some germanium. I think that takes a while to make, but it's cheaper than making like silver ingots, because silver ingots is 3, germanium is 2. And I will use lead and not silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave 2 of them as a backup in case I ever run out and need to like fix the mining things or something. Maybe they get eaten by the squid. I really gotta go back to the beginning and try to find some of the things that I obviously missed, like the I go scanning. Time of day display was in this area though, I just never found the rest of it. But a wall rack is somewhere in the beginning and I never got the whole thing. And I did want to try to like build a base in the heat biome. If I can find copper and titanium there, I can kind of like do it while I'm there. I don't know if I can find copper. I know I can find titanium, so maybe I should bring some copper. Okay, I don't have that much. Should I go get some copper then? And there's a lot of copper around apparently. Is it possible to like prevent the scanner from auto clearing? I don't know. I'm curious what the game would look like with a colorblind filter. Oh, this looks nice though. I like this. Nope. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to save. Triton, nope. I really like this one. Oh, do you have more salt already?
Welcome aboard.
Right, I also need more titanium. Apparently I'm low on titanium. Okay, where was the copper according to my scanner? Up there? Okay. So when does it clear? Now it's letting me get really close before clearing it. Like 20 meters? There is not even any copper here. What a scam. I guess it's oh no, there's here. I guess Squidulus, you need to chill. What's your problem? So mean? Oh, some more copper there. Grab some titanium too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Although it's snapping that effectively is actually kind of nice. Maybe I don't want it to be a button. Unless it's a button you can toggle. You can have like a docking button. It's like, hey, ready to dock. Okay, that covers the titanium. And I need the copper.
Welcome aboard.
Down I go. And how long I'm spending in building, maybe I won't have time to swap to a different game. If I want to actually like build a scanner room in the heat biome. Okay, what is my plan? What am I thinking? Grab more salts. Is that what I'm thinking? Grab even more salts. Probably have enough salts soon. And even if I don't, it's so easy to just mine more salt somewhere. So I think we'll just swap to more lead mining so we can make even more of that whatever thing that we're trying to make. The powered charge thing. Alright. Swap to lead. Lots of lead mining. I don't suppose you can tell these to mine the bacteria for you and then you can make more that way, because that would be great. I feel like we checked that and it wasn't possible, but I might be misremembering. Okay, just store the salt. And let's make some more of these power storages. Take that long to make germanium? Yes, it does. Alright. Let's scoop up some copper. I don't know how much we need. Let's bring like 10. Scoop up a little bit of quartz. I don't have that much, so. And then we're gonna hopefully find the titanium we need, and we're gonna head over to the heat biome. Look for a place to build. Wait, that's not my ship. That's my ship. Which means we need to get past the squidless. Yes. One large squid coming right up. I think he's right above me. Yeah, there he is. Don't need Celestine, I think. Probably. Ooh, ow. So if I'm gonna build like a scanner in this biome, I should probably be as close to the center of the biome as I can be, right? It's a coastal rock. I could build up there. It's not going to be a large base by any means. If I could be close enough to a heat vent that I can build like a thermal power thing, that'd be nice. How hot is this? To get hot enough near here. I build my base over here. How long is it to like crab base from here? 500, okay. And to squid base? Okay, we're at least between those two. Ah, there's a marrow. Get out of here, dude. I want to have the base be near like a marrow guy. He's so annoying. But I feel like they're kind of like everywhere in this area, so if I build down here, I could actually build like a turbine instead. Does he show up down here? It's not that warm down here, but we can use a turbine instead. Cannot be placed on this surface? Why not? What? Oh. Was suddenly okay with it.
Warning. Power offline.
Okay, we need more titanium. It's a little bit here, it's a little bit here. And then we need these things. Oh, they use silver. I thought they used copper only. Dang it. I don't know if I can get silver easily down here. There's only lithium down here, right? No silver. Ooh, that's an inconvenience. Okay, for emergency purposes, give me a solar panel for now. See if I can find a solution for this situation.
Power connected. All systems online.
So I need a fabricator probably. And I wanted to build like a one of those half round rooms over on this side. Can I expand this wall like 2 in this direction? 2 might be too much. But I can expand in the other direction if that's the case. But we need to go like find some titanium first. And maybe silver and quartz if I can find it.
Welcome aboard.
I was still muted because I was sneezing like crazy. Yeah, I just need quartz. You find quartz in this biome at all? I mean, if I head north, you get out of this biome real fast. Might even be at the edge of it because I'm kind of like not in the warmest area. There's gotta be some quartz here. Okay, that should have me covered, hopefully. Now I just gotta remember where I actually built the base. Oh, there it is.
Welcome aboard.
Excuse me. This need to be oh my god, there's a marrow breach here too. Okay, Okay, so don't live in the heat biome because it has a bunch of malware breaches and it sucks here.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scanner station, system chip wiring kit, because we're gonna need more silver.
Warning. Power offline.
Okay, so we need silver no matter what. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go look for silver. Let me just make like a storage container. Maybe 2. Alright, let's go grab some silver. Hopefully I managed to find this base again. Wait, are you silver? No, you're copper. Well, I might need more of that too, so... And from what I remember, there is some silver near the edge. Why do you look so dangerous when the screen is red at the same time? What is this cave? Maybe there's silver in here. This kind of looks like a silvery cave. Hiding any silver in here, game? Salt, quartz. Is it even a cave? It's not even a cave. Any silver? It's just baiting me with these things that look like caves, and that turn out they don't have any silver. I swear there's some silver, like, off to the side here. This is Copper Cave. I think there might be one silver node in here. Depends on if it's respawned. But it's one of those you need the sonic resonator for, but I have that, so it's not a problem. Question is, has it respawned? And it doesn't look like it has. So it's a... Oh, there's some basic silver, actually. That's surprising. How much silver do you think I need? Oh, even here. Well, not that much. I think that's more than enough. Okay, where'd I park? Did I park outside? Up above? Or did I park in here? Like a crazy person. It's a bit more agitated than usual. I'll bring some of this if I have space. The power still drains pretty quick on this, even with the new battery. Okay, there's the wrecks. My base should be nearby. Now that I have some silver, I'm kind of low-key hoping I can also build like one of those turbines. I wanted to go towards the stream. Looks like a quite automatically was away from the stream. Okay, never mind. Power transmitter.
Power connected. All systems online.
More solar panel for you.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, system chip and wiring kits. Let's see. Okay, then we just finished building you, and then we check if there's anything fancy nearby, like biohacking chamber.
Power offline.
Oh, that uses that much power? Okay, we gotta build more little fishies. More fishies. Not enough copper for that one.
Connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Is there any copper nearby? Closest copper would be this one. Oh, this is honestly my favorite power source because it looks so cute. Love the way they look.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, let's scan for biohacking chamber. Okay, there's one over there. Now, is that one we've been to or not? That's the real question. Let's see. It's right above us? Is there a biohacking chamber in this wreckage? Ah, don't even think about it. You absolute nuisance. Okay, where'd I park my car? Oh, we'll just use this thing for oxygen. Oxygen. Beep boop. No, you can't say beep boop before, after you say oxygen. You have to say it before. Ah, my bad.
Seek fresh water intake.
There we go. Freshwater intake. Happy? I can't just open this, so I gotta find another way. Any chance I could just pick this up and there's a door behind it? I feel like I have been in here, but maybe I haven't. Is there like a hole going down somewhere? I don't think this is a real hole, no. I mean, I hear a noise, so that might be the biohacking like terminal that you can click. Oh. How much oxygen do I have? Okay, 50. What is this? Can I... Oh, half round room recipe, okay. That's what's beeping. Biobed. Oh, maybe it just scans for biobeds. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you can click them. Or maybe I've already clicked it and I just don't remember.
30 seconds.
Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, I had been in here before. Okay, now I don't remember the way out. Panic. Panic, panic, panic. That bubble is mine. That bubble is mine.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Another one. Please. Thank you. Fish. If I make a new save of this game, I'm definitely just gonna build my base next to one of these so I can make a bunch of koi fish and I can just look at them. Alright, there was one more over there. For the sake of being thorough, we are checking that one as well. I fit through this? I totally can.
Gate warning.
Alright, it's a tight squeeze, but I can fit. Oh, there's like a... Oh, is this not a silver cave? Come on, squeeze! It's not a silver cave. How many times am I gonna say that and have it not be a silver cave? Yeah, it's somewhere here. And now it removed the tracker for me, so now I just have to kind of like figure it out. There we go. Have I been here before? I have not. Nahima's lab.
Kurotai record day 665. Nahima wanted to meet tomorrow as she
Hey, another
sees
space.
the devil on my shoulder. But she's not as funny as she thinks.
You do think I'm funny. Correct that.
Nahima is very funny.
Ooh.
Never have any life in these logs. You never say, I think. Why?
So now my ecologist cares about the life of people as well as zooplankton?
Oh, I love people. It's humans I'm not so sure about.
Tell me about the humans. Anita's Jubilee group is feeding off the land. What will happen to the ecosystem?
This place is missing the primary production it needs to survive. It's hanging on by a thread, eating dead matter. If we fish and forage, the trophic pyramid just collapses faster.
There.
Not possible. There's so much life.
Life sustained by its own rot. It's a pyramid scheme.
It's a pyramid scheme.
A colony here.
Just called life a pyramid scheme. That's
Nobody's
crazy.
coming to save us. How
The
do
worst
we
part is she's probably not
the
wrong.
coral gardens are dying.
Did you think I just meant the coral gardens?
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Oh, now I can actually carry flares around. Oh, I have 2 survival multi-tools. I just didn't realize because one of them is on the action bar. And I thought this was the one that is on the action bar. Because I do remember picking up an extra one. I just thought it disappeared because I couldn't figure out where it was. But that's because that's this one. Because this one is there. Bruh. That's so stupid. I mean, it's my fault. I should have realized a long time ago. But I was not thinking that far. Not even a little bit. Okay, now where is the base from there? It was like about 200 meters away, right? And we want to head like north to find the edge of the biome. Yeah, a bit too much edge of the biome. Where's the sunken ship? We see the sunken ship. Is it there? Something there. And we find our base. Yeah, that looks like a sunken ship, alright. And a giant weird formation that I'm not sure if it's just volcanic. Yeah. But wouldn't it be creepy if this also was a giant crab monster? I need like a scanner room upgrade. A little bit more space would be nice. I don't think there's any indication of there being such a thing on this scanner room. Alright, so that's the 2 biohacker things that I can see from here, okay. What if we swap to Cicada Debris Altera bases? It's probably just going to be the tadpole pens. I'm guessing is that what that is. Cicada Debris is going to be the one right next to me. Anomaly. Is this something else than the Demon Oyster? This is Anomaly. 200 meters in that direction. What is the anomaly? Oh, it's the Tailing Village, okay. Is that what they're called, Tailing? That's the anomaly, okay. That's fair enough. So no anomaly here either. Okay, what about that thing I just unlocked that was like... like a building thing. Let's see. The Nook. A small nook with an upward viewing window. Ooh, that sounds nice. See if we can find the shelves in the first biome. It's been a while since we've been to the OG home. Back in Coastal Crab Base, we don't have to listen to the friggin' boombox that the Squidless carries around with his own ambient music. I mean, my bad for building so close to him, but I thought that would be interesting to be near him so I could see him. I didn't think he was gonna play music every time he shows up. It is cool though. I'm not complaining about the music. Even if it sounds like I am. Yippee, my whack base. This base is so whack and I love it. I do want to change the scatter room up there though.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, we're full on titanium here. Maybe this is a good time to fix the scanner room. If not now, then when, right? There we go. That's the way it should be. I wonder if any of those like decorative things I have would make it look good as well. I also have the interior walls now. The thing is, I don't think many of the decorative things I have work outside. I think mostly I have decor for inside. Like, do these work on the outside? Oh, they do actually. So what if I put like a massive vent on the back? That's cute. So this small crate, does this not work as like a storage? Because I remember unlocking it, I never found it in the building menu, but it's because it's in the decor section. Are you not actually a storage thing? Nope, you're just decoration. I think it'd be nice if you can store things in it, even if it doesn't hold very much. Because there's no harm in it. You know, if you don't want to store things in it, just don't. Yeah, let's move this one down a little bit too. I think I've decided that I like having them be this height. We have no... I always wanted to build like a reception here. Do I still have anything that like allows me to kind of build a reception area? I don't think a dining table is the right fit, but I don't have anything else. So maybe that's my only solution. Oh, and they don't fit next to each other? What if I put you like this? No. I mean, probably if I disable snapping, I can kind of like squeeze it in there. But I like being able to rely on snapping. Well, maybe it's less of a reception and just kind of like a nice place to eat. I also was gonna have like, kind of like, I don't have a couch or anything, but I can put some dining chairs here. Does that fit for the table? Sure, why not? the tailing table look like? That's a bit too primitive. Fit in here. The rug, however, is nice. Maybe some motivational posters. I put some. Oh, I did put some posters actually. We have the creepy fog lake, Lost River. Yep. And the tree. I don't like the tree very much. I might remove the tree and swap the tree for, I think we have a scout ray. I think the scout ray is cool. Slapping that on there instead. Good old Leviathan hanging out in the corner. How much titanium have we managed to spend? Quite a bit. Now we need a new scanner room to fit up here. Should be hopefully plenty of space for that. Is this straight? Know where the friggin' not that far in. That works for me. Manifestations, cut of debris, Altera basis, anomaly, biohacking chamber. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've been to all of these. I just need to find like the recipe card for the shelf. Whatever it is. Is it a shelf? Wall rack. How much silver and stuff do we have here? Not too much silver. How about lead? How are we doing on lead? Not that good on lead either. I was wondering if I should get some of those like power storage devices. At least most of the power in this base comes from water power, so it's not that big of a difference between night and day. We have food here. Actually, I have a lot of food, not so much water, but that's fine. Quartz. Ooh, cannot fit the glass storage. Probably just build a window or two somewhere, no? Anywhere I would like to have a window. A little peeking window over here. Or on the back of this. Oh god, I fell down. That's a bit far off to the side. That works. It's still a bit far off to the side. My bad. I will make some more glass. It's fine. No worries. That's more correct. So about that nook. I'm guessing this has to attach to a wall somewhere. Could I dismantle these windows and swap them for nooks? Oh, it's not big enough? Okay, what if I make you one bigger? And then we nook it. And you didn't even make use of the wall? Can I make it smaller again? Nope. It just didn't want this wall to be... It is cozy though. Unless it's the chair that is in the way for like making it smaller again. Nope, it is the nook. It's a bit frustrating because I really like the way it looks, but maybe we won't have it there though. Also, the fact that there is a move mode that I haven't been making good use of. Move mode is really nice. You know what, this can be a little diagonal. Really? Okay, why is it being picky? I don't know. Are you upset about this being in the way? I'm very confused. Why are you being weird about it? That's very annoying.
Welcome aboard.
I can't figure out what I need to move to make it work. It allows this now.
Warning. Power offline.
Ooh, game, you're upsetting me. Why are you doing this?
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, I put the chairs a lot closer together this time. Let's move you a little bit over there. Sure. Anything else I forgot about after moving all that stuff? I think we fixed it all. Okay, maybe I can fit a nook in here instead. Maybe this should just be a nook. And the point of this room is to be like a little personal space nook. Stand a bit further back so the titanium container spawns a bit back here. Assuming I cannot carry it all, but I can apparently. Okay, can the nook be... No, the nook must be attached to a room. Okay, so let's make a room first. And then figure out how big the nook is. Okay, so the nook requires a bit more space than that. So if I grow you one in that direction, now it's nook compatible. Now what if I shrink this? Is that utility? The core. Just keep swimming. There we go. Get some light in here. And then we gotta have room for a biobed. I doesn't want to be on that corner. I really wanted to have it at that corner, not this corner. I mean, maybe it can still be there, and then the battery charger can be behind it. Is there room for it? Just barely. It's fine. Cozy nook. I doubt you can add a door to the hallway, right? We have a door thing, but I don't think it's for the hallways. I think it's only for the... Yeah, it must be attached to an interior wall. I have to make one of these. I don't suppose I can wall off the nook either. Nope. It's still cozy. Go. Home sweet home. It's not a bad view either, to be honest. You know what, I need more glass. There's supposed to be glass on this tube as well. I mean, wants to make this wall a little wider so that this like half circle doesn't have this like little nook, but not a big deal. There we go. Lots of windows. Should I? Hold on. Furniture and decor. I give the Leviathan the table as well. There's room for it. There, he has his own little table. Can I put anything on the table for him? These are massive, aren't they? Yeah. Not really as close to the table as I'd like him to be. It doesn't seem like I can put it that much closer, because I would have wanted to be there. Ah well, maybe he doesn't need a table. What do you use to make ceiling lights? Is it like copper and quartz or something? Copper and titanium, actually. Okay. That should have more lights in here as well. Should be there, or should it be there? I think it should be there. At least so we have light when it gets night. Did I park up front again? Of course I did, I always do. This place didn't have much water, so we need to get some water and also see if we can find that recipe. Yeah, there's still those crabs. I like those a lot. It's the life pod. And quartz. We did spend a lot of quartz. Might as well grab some. And there's still no quartz on this thing? Maybe some things don't respawn. It would be nice if I could queue these things up for crafting. Like so and walk away, but I don't think I can. No, it stops if I leave. A little bit unfortunate. Make some flares now that I actually have room to hold flares again. Alright, off to find the missing wall shelf thing, whatever it's called. What is it called? Wall rack. Any of the wall racks down here? I wonder if I can actually reach the bottom of this now. Provided it has a bottom. I see something. Oh damn, we got like tree down here. It goes deep. Can you pick up this scrap? I don't think so. Nope. I should fix you a little bit. Spooky music down here. That's as deep as I can go, roughly. I can go a little bit deeper just to get a peek, but I can't really do much down here. We try to follow the roots. Interesting how there's so much debris on the roots. It kind of like goes into the wall. Where's that light coming from? Music here is very eerie and ominous. I kind of like it. Maybe we could build a base down here. There's a cable. I go anywhere? Oh, I saw my own hand for a second and it spooked me. It just ends. It's a little funny. Let me go as deep as this thing goes, and then I'm gonna try to swim deeper.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I see something down there. Something blue. Is there a full-on ship down here? Whoa. 73? That's kind of cool. What are things to scan here? According to my... Oh, it's the thing we came with! Oh, I'm down here? Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's awesome that you could get back here. Hey, welcome, Fox. Good to see you. Hope the sea is treating me well. It's all right. It's being respectable. I did not think you could go back down here. That is crazy. I wonder if you can scan anything then, because you don't have the scanner when you're first here. Zura. Hello. Dude, Noah.
You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
It's so cool that you can just get back down here. I feel like it's supposed to be that I can scan this, but it doesn't actually let me. It looked like there was like things to scan over here though, but now I don't see any. Let's see. Like, is there something, or is it just like a glitch? Like, there's several, like it's like a whole cluster. Oh, spotlight. You can scan the spotlights. This one too, no? Oh, these ones. Why are you so shaky again? So that's all the dots, is these spotlights. I'll scan them all just to get rid of them. Just to see if there is anything else I can scan. I see one more dot. There's probably one more spotlight I didn't scan. I'll just go grab your oxygen real quick. Yeah, I didn't scan this one. Alright, let's go deeper. That's concerning. I need to turn soon if I'm going to make it back before I run out of oxygen, though. Oh, I can't go any deeper. Okay, that's the bottom of the world for now. 750. I was worried I was gonna see like a shiver Leviathan for a second, just pop out of nowhere and be like, hello! Or you have traveled too deep and too greedily. This is exploring game. Yeah, that's not allowed. Why would you do that? Really is dark down here. I wonder if you can build a base down here. Be kind of funny. I hope they add like the ability to build an elevator in a base, so you can like have a base that is very vertical without having like 50 ladders. Be really nice. I mean, they do have a feedback feature. Maybe I should look into how that works. I don't know if that's for like people to say things they would love to see in the game in addition to reporting bugs, or if it is only for reporting bugs. Oh, there's squids down here. Is this where that base is? Yep. We've been in that base, so unless I missed like a thing I could scan in here. Can't check. There is an S shelf. I've already scanned that. Can't pull fragments. Fire bed. There's one more thing somewhere. Power storage? Nope. Camera? Rebreather, okay. What about over here? Anything to scan here other than the elevator? No? What about over here? Oh, there's the demon clam. Hello, demon clam. How are you feeling? Can I try exploring, like, the outside of the clam? No? I'm curious if I can, like, trigger him. Okay, I did not mean to mine the lithium. I was trying to upset him. Does that not upset you? I was hoping it would. Okay, let's see if we can upset him and then quickly like get out. I want to see if I want to see what it looks like from the outside if it's possible. Hello. What are you doing? How are you feeling? What would be the easiest way to do it though? Do I just bop him and then go? Ooh, don't crush me. I don't know why he needs like 50 eyeballs, but I guess he has them. Whatever he feels like doing with 50 eyeballs. Like, he's already got like a tripwire sensor inside of his belly. Does he also need 50 eyeballs just to look at me and be like, hello, I know you were here. I'm not going to eat you, not yet. But if you keep wandering around, I will take a giant bite. And I am 50 times your size, so a giant bite would be more than enough to eat like 100 of you. If there's anything deep on this side. Probably not. You even see the ocean floor here, I think. I'm probably gonna lead over to like the edge of the map. Yep. And there it is. This is probably not the correct place to go if I want to try finding the friggin' wall rack. I think I remember what the wall rack is now, judging by the thing I scanned once or twice and haven't finished scanning. I think it's kind of like the same thing as I have on the back here. I think it's like one of these that you can put in your base probably to put either chests on it or maybe tools on it. Which could be handy. You probably can't build more onto the tadpole. If you could, that'd be kind of nice. Even if managing 50 tiny blocks on a tadpole would be a little bit tedious. Let's see, anything I can scan in here? Do you have... You have a sonic resonator. Do you have anything else? The sonic resonator is going to be like, oh, who are you? I'm you, but stronger. I've heard some people be like a little bit disappointed and annoyed that you can't really fight things in this game, and I'm like, I feel like that's not really the point of this game. I feel like things become less spooky if you can just get rid of them. Like, while this isn't full-on a horror game, it definitely has horror aspects to it, and I think those aspects would be diminished if you could just smack a guy. Any reason why you would want to go over edge here, other than to end up outside the map? I'm curious because there was like a light there kind of leading to the edge. Maybe that's like a clue that there might be something down here. I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. Like, I obviously haven't found everything, despite having completed the current story. And I'm not sure if I want to like look up where to find current things in the game before they get more updates, or if I'm just gonna leave things unfound. Here's one of those silver caves. A lot of silver caves have little bases in them, but if there is a base in here, it's probably one of the ones I've been to. This is probably the one near like Habitat 1 or Habitat whatever it's called. Am I close to Habitat 1? I feel like if I want to find the wall rack, I should be looking for Altera ships. Although we could drop a Habitat 1 again as well, because I think I missed some things there. Oh, this I haven't picked up apparently. What are you? Probably something I have. Yep, interior wall. That was probably the one I was looking for when I played, was it last time? Probably was last time.
Hey, what day is it? Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the coral garden. I'll drop another log at the pens.
I've been inside of this one. Ow! Who the heck? So rude. Really? Hope you're too chonky to fit in here. Yeah, fuck you. But you feel silly about trying to eat now when you can't even fit into this very, very large ship. I feel like going like here and up would be like a really cool way to get into this one, but that doesn't seem to be the way you do it. Ooh, that is a bunch of lead. I kind of want to get it. Inventory's getting a little full though. Probably don't need all this titanium I'm carrying, but... Already inventory full, okay. Start dropping some titanium then. Thinking of turning some of this into germanium. And there's so much lead here. Isn't this like the northeast edge of the map? Yeah, it is. How did I not spot the habitat, main habitat thing before ending up here? And did I find a proper way to get inside of this yet? I try the top.
Seek fresh water intake.
Dang, I don't have any water on me. If I just get out here and I whip out the scanner, I think it would tell me if there was something to scan inside when I'm this close to it. Could be wrong. Maybe there is no way inside this one. Let's see. Okay, where is Crab Base? Crab Base is over there, 500 meters. Isn't Habitat 1 like... That's not Habitat 1. That's just like the big jelly base, no? Or Habitat 1. This might be called Habitat 1. Camp 1. Yeah, I mean the big one. I'm thinking about like the big, like... What is that one called? Main Habitat? They have like a welcome sign outside. Down. I gotta remember that I need to get water. As much as I want to go into those ships in hopes of finding the wall rack recipe that I still haven't found. Am I 2 out of 3 or am I 1 out of 3? It doesn't say, as far as I saw. Now I'm gonna park out front.
Welcome aboard.
Lithium, titanium, waterium, and since it takes so long to do, I would like to just go ahead and change this recipe and go ahead and make some germanium from lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. How long does that take? Does that take 50 minutes or something? No, it's only 2 minutes per. I thought for some reason it was like 10 minutes per. 2 minutes isn't that bad. Oh, I forgot to take the loot out of the trunk. But I'm too lazy to go back. I'm already out of the driveway. I can't go back. I don't make the rules. That's just how it works. Is there like anything I can scan in here that I want to scan? The flashlights. Apparently I don't have this one.
Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
You know what? If I had found that earlier when I played, this would probably have been a little bit spookier. It sounds like there's something hunting me. What is this thing that I haven't scanned? Literally blind. I can't? I literally can't find it. Didn't even realize I was that close to the surface. Hee. Yeah, I can't find whatever this is. I'll get a headache if I keep trying. Lose track of up and down. There is food. There's these things that you can use to make that one food thing. What is the other thing? I still haven't found that, like, whatever that thing it calls, like an egg or something, like a deep egg, deep. Totally reasonable for me to squeeze in here with this, don't worry about it. I'm just a little ping pong ball? Pinball? Daddy's a pinball, living on the edge, living like a pinball. He will always ding dong, doobie doobie dum, doobie doobie dum dum, doobie doobie dum. Mommy is a pinball, living on the edge, living like a pinball. That's where the place I was looking for. She will always ding dong, doobie doobie dum, doobie doobie dum dum, doobie doobie dum. Let's see, did I miss anything in this place? What did that do? Bloom canker. I keep thinking it says bloom clanker. I'm like, haha, clankers. It's funny. I'll take some med kits. Why not? If it would actually keep the menu open so I could loot it, that'd be nice. Yeah, there is something I can scan here. It's a habitat builder. That's not that helpful. I'm gonna scan it anyways. I'm gonna scan this anyways. Can I even make isotonic water? Water infused with sugar and salt concentration matching the default Altera body print. Sugar in it? And salt? What the heck? I wonder if there's any purpose to clicking these. Is there one more thing to scan here somewhere? I'm crazy for thinking that. Oh, there's one. There's one wall rack. That's the last one. Yes, we got it. Progress has been made. Oh, also sign unlocked at the same time. Is this so I can build one of those? Because I tried to scan one of these before because I thought maybe I could scan the sign itself. The welcome home sign. Hi, what's your deal? Do you attack me if I get too close to you? Or are you friendly? Hi. Are you just chill? You're chill like that? Awesome. I was gonna bonk you with the sonic resonator, but honestly, since you're chill, I'm gonna be chill too. Maybe the eggs are the big things in the jelly. Are you alive? Did I just bonk your eyeball? I've already scanned this. That's like a ceiling light. I keep thinking it's one of those like PDA screens that you can click. I jump over this coral. Plus 10 style points. Could have been plus 50 if I did a flip. I don't know how to do a flip because I don't have enough style for that. Oh yeah, I forgot I have some supplies in the back of the van, if you will. Just to make it sound extra suspicious. Got some titanium in the back of my tadpole, if you want to join. Oh boy, titanium! It's gonna get all the gamers in the van. Let's see. Is there a biomass one? It's probably just these ones, right? Yep. Let's see. What did I unlock? Utility, exterior facility, standard elements, decor sign. Useful for base navigation. Yeah, because you can put it on the walls and be like, hey, this is where this leads. You can even put them above the lockers if you want to have like bigger text for it. Eh. I can't type that long. Sure, that works. Alright, do I need to go all the way back to my other base now to try to find the last recipe I'm missing? That I know of.
Welcome aboard.
Sure. I don't like being here though. I'm not sure if I want to go back there. I kind of want to be here. This is home sweet home. That one is spooky squid spooky. Right, this is where the cozy is. This is where I have my nice bed. This is where I have my nice viewing deck. Good view. All the fish I can eat. My Leviathan buddy. The only thing I want to change is like the width of the room here. And if I do that, I would feel like I would have to change the width of the room there as well. But I mean, this already goes in a little bit, so... Like, I'm not sure if, like, with the next update, would I start over again so I can just redesign the base completely, or would I want to keep playing on the same save? Something I'm undecided on so far. I guess it depends on how long it is until the next updates. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up here for now. Because the only thing left for me to do that I know of is to look for the clock. That's gonna have us run around in the spooky squid zone. So if for some reason you want to get the spooky clock from the squid zone, buy this game because it's really good and you can go get the clock yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That's gonna be my excuse. I'm gonna pretend like, hey, this is my way of making people buy the game and play it themselves, and not because I'm too lazy to go back over there, look for it, and then come back here because I want to be in this space. Yeah, totally. Alright, that's gonna be it for Subnautica 2 for now. And we will be picking up some other things to stream going forward. Do I have a plan? I know I need to catch up on both Honkai Star Rail and Arknight's Endfield. I am loosely debating not playing the Path of Exile 2 update that's coming in like 4 days, because 1, it didn't include swords, and 2, it didn't really include anything else that I found very exciting. It's like a massive endgame rework, and that's cool, but I can experience the endgame rework on the next update instead of this update. Well, there's new things, because I need new things, like... How am I gonna get to endgame if there's nothing new between now and endgame, you know? What else? I did have the urge to play Ratchet & Clank, but we finished Ratchet & Clank 3, so we have to do like Gladiator or Tools of Destruction. I would like to play Tools of Destruction if I can get that working on stream. Anything else? Like, on one side I feel like I have a ton of things I need to stream, and on the other side I feel like I have nothing to stream. And it's because some of the things I should be streaming, I don't feel like streaming right now. I do need to continue Hades too. That I do need to do. What else? I will probably just think about it. I will think about it. We'll wrap it up here for now. If you have any suggestions, feel free to, like, comment on the YouTube side of this thing, or if you can probably, like... I have open DMs on Twitter. DM me on Twitter. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Alright, bye-bye! Oh yeah, I didn't even do the outro. Thank you so much for watching! Hope to see you next time, and even if I don't, have a great day. That's the important part. Have a great day part, that's like the only reason I do an outro, is so I get to see that. So yeah, have a great day or else. Alright, bye-bye!